Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Guitar.
You have to click on
I'm not clicking on it. I'm not clicking on it, right? Last time we replicated a lot, and after...
No, there's 100 of me.
Well, no.
No?
After I stopped recording, I continued replicating. So we have this many diamonds, this many obsidian.
What's that? 255 times...
I don't even know. 11?
11.
255 is as high as they can stack, of course. This is 255 magic arrows, and I have a few other piles I gave to Ethan. Everyone's got a mushroom steak, and as kind of an afterthought, I replicated some regular steaks as well. That's
Replicated regular steaks? Can't you just kill a Titan?
Yeah, I could, but you know, I was replicating anyway, so it wasn't much more trouble. If I remember correctly,
keys?
I don't know if I've ever tried that. I don't know why I'd want more than one copy of the same key. Yeah, I don't know if that works or not. Some things you can't replicate, like one-of-a-kind items, so keys might not work. But I don't know if I've ever tried that. Yeah, I think that's, I mean, I did a few, like, armor things, chests. That's basically it. I didn't replicate a whole lot. So now it's 10 p.m. I also unlocked my followers from the room I'd locked them in. And
where's Malaysia?
He's still in the armory. So let's see. Maybe try to get the Sword of Heroes.
Sounds like fun. Either that or check out the iron mine.
You guys should try to take a shortcut.
Yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
I die. Save the game.
I don't see Sheila up here.
I'm probably not going to die because I'm wise enough to run away from it. But Ethan there, he might die.
Do you have him set on run away?
No, I have him set on whatever his default was. A polyp.
3 polyps.
I might not be strong enough to handle this.
4 polyps. No, wait,
yeah,
it's 5
I don't
polyps.
think I can do this. I do have some training points, though.
You
I
should
go
check
back.
out Abydos and Iron Mine first.
Well, before I do Abydos, I want to do the ruffian encampment.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going back to Land King Hall. I'm dying. But I do have some training points, so I think maybe I'll get a little defense training. I don't know, I want mana training too.
Help me, Alaric.
Let me go check what my stats are.
6 training points.
6 attack and 5 defense. So, how about I train and attack once and defense twice?
Hey dude, get out of bed. I need a train.
Yes. Do you think he appreciates being awoken in the middle of the night?
Which one's him and which one's his wife? They all look the same in bed.
They really do. Okay. Leaves me with 3 training points. Well, if I'm not strong enough to get the Sword of Heroes, maybe I should try going about it the long way. That way, I might theoretically have my followers with me. Maybe I should go sharpen their swords. I can't do that in the middle of the night. I have to do it when Ionius is up. I don't know what to do during the night. I mean, I'm almost ready to sleep. Okay, before I go to Abydos, I've got to do the ruffian.
In the fields.
I gotta do the ruffian encampment before I do Abydos. I prefer to sharpen their swords before I do the encampment.
Iron mine?
I do the iron mine, but the miners will be asleep, so I won't be able to talk to them.
True.
I could
What time
sleep
is it
in.
now?
What's that guy's name? Timnius? I could sleep in Timnius's bed at the mine. Wait for them to get up. It is midnight. And I don't have a key to this. So I'm going to need a mace.
Where do you get a key to that?
Can you get a key to it? I don't remember.
Knock down the door.
I don't even remember.
Nobody
I'd have to check the
this.
list of keys. I don't remember if you can get a key to
Die,
this thing or not.
ruffian.
So let me see what these guys are actually set to do. Defend.
Yeah.
Let's attack. See, barehanded. Might be able to do some good.
Timon
should probably retreat, so he's not just wasting his mana healing titans or whatever he does. Okay. Nathan said attack nearest, which is weird because he likes doing ranged combat. The Sword of Heroes would be somewhat helpful here too.
Yeah.
Could waste all my mana on a fireball. Kill several of them.
As well as some of your followers.
Probably just Timon. Most of them have enough HP to withstand a fireball.
You'd think a mage would have enough HP to resist a fireball. Or else they wouldn't have managed to get to be a free mage.
Yeah, I am. I'm being a little unfair to Timon. Now, Ariadne or Dryas, if they were with me, they'd be dead so. Should I bother looking at their bodies and seeing if there's anything I want?
But they have oboloi.
Some. I'm gonna get oodles of oboloi when I sell my diamonds.
Well, okay. Whatever.
But then I'll have to actually pick up the oboloi and I'll probably get bored of it. Do we want to buy the house?
Nah.
Don't want the house.
Whatever.
If I knew how to do hacking to decorate the house. I mean, I could like put stuff in the house, but I want to put like carpets, desks.
You don't want a dirt floor?
No, I don't. Actually, I don't know if I want carpet. I want some kind of floor. I've got some food in there. I could steal it. That guy, I don't know if I'm supposed to kill him or not. I never really understood.
Is he high on kesh?
Don't know if they give the workers kesh. So this is where the ruffians encamp. And they have odd helms. That's why I wanted to come here. I'm going to give us all odd helms. They're quite uncomfortable and distracting. They're not a great kind of helmet. They are good for fighting demons and liches and harpies. You don't say lich, do you? What do you say?
Lick?
Lick.
Whatever. I usually say lich. But it's supposed to be lick.
Anyway, so this might be a little bit helpful when we go under Abydos or under Nyx or
the harpy cave.
The harpy cave. That's what the ruffians use them for, the harpy cave. Let's see.
You'd think they'd have an encampment closer to the harpy cave.
Well,
oh, it's a key.
Here's their map. This is the encampment. They go around the mountains down here to the harpy cave, which they, for some reason, did they leave a rope? I'm thinking they did not leave a rope there, and we have to take our own rope.
I don't remember. I thought they did leave a rope there, but I think I'd want to take a rope just to be sure. Here's your latest supply of kesh, but we need more, so increase harvesting of harpy eggs. You must make your weekly quotas. Keep rationing your men, even when they are in camp. We don't want Alaric.
Did I go down too far?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
Alaric or the mages to detect us. Once they are addicted, however, you can reduce to quarter doses to extend the supply, yet maintain the protection. Despite minor setbacks of late, especially that idiot Antiphus, our plan still moves ahead. Make sure to impress that the price of failure is worse than any nightmare they can have. Our allies will see to that, but success will reward them with more wealth than they know what to do with.
I don't know about the rewarding them for success thing. Not sure that would ever happen. I'm gonna go
Their
ahead.
image will live forever.
I'm gonna go ahead and steal their notes, just in case.
The judge probably wants to see them.
She doesn't actually, but it seems like she should.
Yeah.
I'm also going to steal their onion.
Well, she knows you're being honest.
And I'm going to steal their key, which you use right over here to unlock their chest. And in the chest is like this huge
bottle
of
kesh.
kesh. It takes up like the entire. Like, I don't think I could fit a single obol in there. Okay, yeah. I can. Shows what I know. But I couldn't fit 9 oboloi in there. So yeah, it's a big bottle of kesh. Like 250 grains. That's, I think, all we want in the ruffian encampment. Main thing I wanted was the helmets. Here's the path they take. Uh-oh, the harpies are out.
Harpies!
Great.
They look like, whatchamacallits, stingrays. Rayfish.
They do, yeah. Except they live on land.
Landfish!
The ruffians are out as well.
No, harvesting the harpies. Actually good to see ruffians at work.
Now, as you can see, none of us are yet, like, poisoned or... I don't know what poison. Paralyzed, confused. Okay, he's poisoned now. But see, it took a few steps because we were wearing the odd helm. I don't know what's to kill first.
Harpies.
I'd really like to have a better sword.
Arg, 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 arg. Yes, Malaysia, we know that you dream of being a pirate.
Do what you want, because a pirate is free.
You are a pirate. Or are you a parrot?
Do what you want, because a parrot is free. I don't know. A lot of parrots aren't free.
Free the parrots! You can walk around with a harpy on your shoulder.
I always called harpies magical chickens because they're so protective of their nests. And that was chickens is what I had experience with growing up, so. I'm having trouble killing this harpy, and it's like none of my followers are interested in killing it. One of them's poisoned. Who's he fighting? Oh, there's one over there. It's too dark out. Too dark. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Abydos.
Check out Abydos. I guess I'll heal Ethan. He's not in great condition. Hopefully that's good enough. I might try to use Death Strike on the thing.
Omen. The vision of Omen returns before you.
Oh no, I can't use Death Strike.
Lost Abydos, and now just a reminder of a great failure. None of the mages dare admit it, but Abydos was destroyed by their leader. The mage Tavara destroyed the city when the people rejected his leadership.
We were reading about Tavara last week. Our last episode yesterday.
If you enter the tunnels below the city, you'll even find his workroom, but be careful. That place is guarded by a fearsome magical being that you'd call a demon. Don't say you weren't warned. Omen fades away.
I imagine Omen had something to do with the destruction of this city. Here's a ghost.
Hello, ghost.
Let's have a conversation.
You see a vacant-eyed stare filled with sorrow. That's not a ghost, that's a vacant-eyed stare. It's the embodiment of stareness.
It's also nothing. Name.
Huh, it's kind of raining. I wonder if water's coming in upstairs.
Oh, did I check that? Okay. I guess I've got to read this. The figure casts its eyes down at the ground. Job. Same result. If I do nothing, it stares back with a puzzled look on its face. Demon makes it shake violently, as does Tavara. Mage, it shies away a bit. Next? Nope. Abydos, gestures about. Let's see, Undying? Nope. Human? Dead? Die? The figure nods. Okay, it nods at die. I can't remember what else it responds to, so I'll let it go. It nods once when I say bye. There's a secret passage down here. It doesn't really go anywhere. We can explore it if we want. But this at least shows us that they had passages below Abydos. And there's some more ghosts. There's several ghosts.
There.
And Shorty's back. Yay! I had to read the ghost conversation.
What?
Luckily, they don't talk much. Secret door. I'm scared to go down here when I can't cast Death Strike.
Well, the demon's not till, like, pretty far down there.
No, it's right there.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was at the end.
I'm not going to get my mana back just going down a short passageway. Let's see, I'm up to 18. What do I need? Do I need like 20? I don't think there's any beds left. These guys are like, they died, what, 700, 800 years ago?
Man, they just don't make stuff to last anymore.
Yeah.
Back when I was a young turnip, beds would last 1,000 years.
Oh, I'm up to 20. That might be good enough. I can't remember how much mana I need.
See?
Alright, there's a secret door right here. Sealy taught me that. Doesn't go anywhere though. At least not anymore.
It's even better for going back and forth and building from there.
I'm scared.
I still don't see it.
I'm scared. Where's my Death Strike spell?
Straw.
It's going to be number 5.
See?
There's,
not until you get into
there's
the room.
Mr. Demon. I don't think you can talk to Demon.
You're met with stony silence.
Okay. I failed to cast the spell. Can I just revert? I don't think I can defeat a demon without Death Strike. I know I can't because I don't have a magical weapon. Let's see. Timon has Mystic Arrow. I have some magic arrows, but I don't have a bow, so I can't use them. See, we should have sharpened our swords before coming down here.
Does that make them magic weapons?
Yeah, it does. So you can't hit a demon with anything that's not magic, because it's made out of magic. And I don't think it's even wounded yet, so this is not going to work. Never mind. Okay, I'm reverting. It's not fair that it's not fair that I failed to cast the spell. Oh, now it's walking away. That's not good.
Why not?
Because if it steps away when I'm trying to cast it, it'll be wasted.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe you should just explore since he's not messing with you anymore.
He isn't, is he? There.
There you
Alright, and he
go.
has...
Sapphire Book of
Wisdom.
Wisdom. The first step of creation is the raw energy or force, which gives life. It is excitement without known cause, raw and unbridled.
I realized that we forgot to read the Sapphire Book of Foundation before turning it in. But, oh well. I think unless you're, like, into that Jewish Tree of Life thing, then they're just not going to make any sense whatsoever. Hello again, demons.
Ghosts, you mean?
Yeah, ghosts. Ghost demons. At one point, I really wanted to make myself a ghost, and I had trouble figuring out how to do it, but figured it out eventually.
Just add water.
There's Lanza and Volcano. We need to come back there after talking to the ghost of the Iron Mine, who isn't actually a ghost like these ones. He's a Seldane.
Speak, when did we start?
Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning now. Does that help?
Nope.
Oh, good. We can kill some ruffians. It's always nice to kill ruffians. Seems like if I kill enough of them, they shouldn't be an issue anymore, but it doesn't work that way. I'm gonna go after the Sword of Heroes. I'm probably gonna end up Directed Nexus.
Polyps. Considering how well you did last time, you came across some polyps.
I know, but my followers are with me this time. You know, maybe that will help a little. Okay, got that batch. And heck, they're wearing boots, but they just instantly get poisoned. Worthless. Okay.
You can look at this statue.
What? It says...
This room contains a large statue in the center of it. It appears to be a man with the look of bliss on his face. And here in the passages off to the side, we see skeletons.
Searching reveals a pouch. So, I don't know. Does anyone need a pouch? Victor needs a pouch. There's some oboloi in the pouch. Could come in handy.
Come in handy someday.
58 oboloi.
Not too bad.
Probably was worth a lot
What's
back
it doing
in the
with
day.
Oboloi? They said that oboloi were round oboloi were a recent development.
Who said that?
I don't remember. Somebody you were talking to. I remember reading it.
I don't remember listening to you read it.
Well.
Viewers, did Shorty read about opal being recent?
The maze of initiation. It is only through tests and ordeals that a prospect can truly be initiated into the mysteries of Scylla. The candidate must therefore pass through the maze of initiation. This alone shall test the worthiness of the candidate. First, the candidate must find the secret, for only through secret knowledge is the path to future growth unlocked. The second test is the test of power, for only through strength can the door to reality be opened. If they hesitate or are errant in their use of power, surely shall that power destroy them. The third test is one of planning. Only through proper planning can the obstacles in life be pushed aside, revealing the means to open the innermost chamber. Finally, the true maze of comprehension must be mastered. Though the paths in life constantly switch and change, through comprehension can this maze be mastered. Once the candidate has passed these 4 tests, then can they truly be a member of the temple.
By the way, we're in the Temple of Scylla right now. The cultist of Scylla.
Aren't those the tests we already passed at the beginning of the game?
Right. We did the maze of initiation. Omen put us through it. Yeah. First, we found a secret door, you know. Second test of power, we had to use a bomb. The third test of planning, we had to move those crates in order to find the lever or whatever. Finally, the maze of comprehension when we were teleported all over the place. So yeah, that was exactly the same test that they put people through at the Cult of Scylla. Which shows you that Undyne, like Omen, were involved in the
Look,
cult.
it's a polyp. Oh. This room also contains a large statue. Though it lacks the bliss of the first, instead it seems to have a look of awe. Would that make it an odd statue?
Yes, it would. That polyp's not very interested in fighting. Alright, here we've got another skeleton with some stuff on it. It has 3 keys.
A paper.
Let's see. 2 of these keys are to lock chests, and one of the wait, is that right? And one of them is to stronghold. Let's read this before we pick it up.
Acus OTH. Danger to the outer temple. Tyrant moves. The OT can fall, but we must preserve the inner brotherhood at all costs. Tabara, IBH.
So, we read a book about the tyrant sending his
OTH is outer temple.
Head? I don't know.
Yeah.
So the tyrant sent a warrior with the Sword of Heroes to the Cult of Scylla and never heard back, and Arlek came and killed off all of the tyrant supporters, so one way or another, that warrior kicked the bucket. I really don't need another chest, but whatever. To pull that there. Oh yeah, one of the keys is to this door. So the other key must be to both of the chests.
Polyp! Die, polyp!
They're pretty dangerous when they want to attack you, but if they just want to wander around.
You are in some sort of inner sanctum of the temple, with a natural dirt floor. A fountain bubbles in the northwest corner, and the air is filled with the stench of salt water and decay.
Makes you want to take a drink, right?
Yes.
I think it's poisonous. It's not good water. And there is our Sword of Heroes. And this must be the warrior and his guys. I don't know. Was he killed by the Hydra, or was he killed by Arlek? I'm taking his sword. Do-do-do-do!
Does the sword help against Hydras?
I can't attack the Hydra because it's too big. It's like you're too far away to attack.
You have to attack the inner polyp of it.
The arrows would come in handy if I had a bow. I should have searched those ruffian corpses. One of them probably had a bow. Yeah, and I can't kill those things because the Hydra's in the way. So that's annoying. I might have enough mana to do something.
Death Strike?
I can't Death Strike. That you have to be right next to it. Fireball would be ideal. I don't think I have enough for that. Maybe a lightning. But I think if I cast it, I'll just kill that polyp that's for some reason sitting right on top of the Hydra.
Isn't that polyp the Hydra?
No, that's a polyp on top of the Hydra.
Really? You sure it doesn't just look like that?
No, the Hydras don't look like that. I don't know.
Because every time I've done it, I just killing that polyp and the Hydra died, I thought.
It's not gonna work. Okay. I can't even cast lightning. I don't have enough. I really wish I had an arrow. There's a reason I replicated all those bows.
I think you meant that the other way.
I did mean that the other way. How did you know?
Intuition.
You annoying polyp.
What you calling me?
Oh, these ones want to attack. That's not good.
Death strike, run away.
I don't have enough for Death Strike.
Oh, you're wounded.
I know. I might need to run. And by run, I mean Directed Nexus. Two of them got in.
At least you have a good sword now.
Yeah, that helps. Oh, they got bored of attacking. That helps too. That helps even more. Uh-oh, that one's mean. That one's mad. Good source of training experience points. This is kind of boring. There we go.
Did poorly.
Alright, and we have keys to these. This one has some oboloi and
what, ruby?
Rubies. Rubies can be used for Mage's Friend potions. Not
Smith's
sure.
Friend potions?
Yes, Smith's Friend potions. That's right. I'm not sure what they would need Smith's Friend potions for.
Because the light, it burns. They're a bunch of vampires.
More oboloi and some bombs.
Bombs.
Bombs are going to come in handy at one of the strongholds that has a lot of magically locked doors.
For the Hydra?
Probably not. I think it'll only work if you're right next to it. Should I waste one and find out?
Yeah. You can always replicate them.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch me go through all that. I wish Ethan would get out of the way so I won't kill him.
Tell him to run away.
Maybe I can lock them out.
It'll be close.
Lock. Arrgh! They're jerks.
Can you close the secret door?
No, I need to use the lever. Okay. Toss this. Yeah! Nice one! That was such a good idea. I never knew you could kill a Hydra with a bomb.
Well, you used to be able to kill Alaric with a bomb before they fixed that.
Did you have that version of the game?
No. Because
I never had it. I've never killed Alaric. Okay, I'm not strong enough to fight these things.
But you do have 2 more bombs.
I kind of want to save some bombs for that second stronghold.
Yeah. Without having to pay, what was it, 500 oboloi for one?
Just 200. If I haggle, it's like 240 if I don't. I think we're ready to get out of here and heal up. What time is it? 6 o'clock in the morning. I never set a key to Directed Nexus. I use Directed Nexus a lot, unless I'm cheating. Alright, let's have a little convo with Alaric. Okay.
Hey Alaric, you're my vending machine. We should probably stop there.
We should stop here. Alright, see you next time.